Okay. Ooh, did I move that? Oh, I'm okay. I literally poked myself in the eye with the microphone. We're off to a great start. Hi, my name is Trixie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm a world-famous drag queen who acts a fool on the internet. I am, as of 2 days ago, a New York Times best-selling author, and you can check out Trixie and Katya's Guide to Modern Womanhood anywhere books are sold. It's a great year in 2020 to support a local bookstore. Many small bookstores are carrying it, so... Today, we are going to be looking at a video that for some reason pops up on my recommended all the time. And every time it pops up, I'm like, I gotta do a video with that. And today is that day. The title of this caught me because it's called How to Wear Makeup in a God-Honoring Way. It's from a channel called Girl Defined. It's women having a candid discussion about negotiating, I guess, I'm gonna hope cosmetics and looks, but also being faithful and modest. And I'm interested. I wanna know about it because I work in drag where we don't really work in the realm of modesty. There are many religious, God-loving drag queens. Asia, for sure. I've seen her prayer backstage, and we're very accepting of all walks of life in drag. I've played with musicians who love Jesus and love God. I have super fans who love being part of religion, and if church is a way for you to find community and do good things for people, love it. But let's be honest, now that I do a video like this, a drag queen saying, reacting to makeup in a God-honoring way, I'm really asking for it because I'm very lucky on this channel to trend pretty often, and usually the straights will find me in the comments and be like, what kind of, whatever they do. The people with the neck beards who live in their basements in Iowa. Anyway, all right, let's see what these whores have to say. Now, I'm a drag queen. We're saying whores as a term of endearment. How to wear makeup in a God-honoring way.
Hey guys, it's Kristen and Bethany here with Girl Defined Ministries, and
okay, right off the bat, I just hear making my way downtown. Mock. I mean, if it's white to me, it's white.
How to wear makeup in a God-honoring way. Thinking back to when we first started wearing makeup and really just experiencing with makeup, we get literally a comedy show just watching our old videos and looking at our pictures.
I would like to see that comedy show.
I'm sure you look back on some of your pictures when you're younger and think, wow, goodness, what was I doing? But I remember
I never look back, sis.
This face that we call the Raccoon Face, where we thought that more eyeliner was better.
More eyeliner is better? Why don't you just look me in the eye and tell me to go myself?
Our dad came over and he was being super sweet and y'all are such beautiful young women, but just kind of a thought, maybe if you wore less eyeliner, it would maybe enhance your natural features even more. And we were kind of
their dad read them?
Really
how bad was the makeup that the Christian dad had to be maybe you should pull back? I love that.
That was a very humbling experience. Well, because it was we're talking, I mean...
You guys, the lighting in this video, if you believe in God, are you being blasted with Kino lights? It looks like they just are entering heaven or a walk-in freezer. I mean, in the summer, a walk-in freezer is heaven. Okay. Okay.
And then we started asking, what does God think about makeup? Yeah. What do other wise, godly women say about makeup?
I am interested. What would it be like to be extremely faithful and then be sort of battling with vanity and how much makeup is not? I mean, I'm interested. That being said, I'm probably going to drag these whores by the end of this.
We're going to open up our makeup bag and just give you some of our favorite, show you some of our favorite.
We're going to get to see some favorite products. Would you guys gag if they pulled out a Trixie Cosmetics glitter?
I'm very black and white, and I want to know what's right, what's wrong. Just tell me what to do, and I'll follow it. Okay, having sex before marriage. That is a black and white answer.
Let me say something controversial yet brave, which we've really come to do on this channel. If you're saving the sex for marriage, the sex is not going to be lit, okay?
We have to use that as wisdom to kind of guide us and to kind of make decisions using what the Bible said. You mean the Bible doesn't have it back with the maps, like a guide for makeup?
I would love if the Bible had a YouTube channel and it was Scott Barnes being we're going to get you snatched, honey.
I wish. That would be nice, the perfect holy makeup. Yeah.
They're just cracking themselves up. Girls. Oh, first, wait, pause. That dark-sided nail polish. Girl, I don't know what the Bible says about makeup, but I don't think they said dark-sided nail polish. Just saying. I'm gonna tell on you.
So the verse that we've really looked at and that we're gonna look at today really quickly
Speak on it, sis.
1 Timothy 2, 9 through 10. And this is something I'm sure you've all heard, but just listen up.
Of course,
because
I've heard
it's
it.
really interesting. It says, likewise also that women should adorn themselves in respectable apparel, with modesty and self-control, not with braided hair and gold or pearls or...
Not with braided hair? These whores have 2 braids in their hair. Make it make sense. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? There is a thing where people take what they want from the Bible and then they stick to the rules in some areas and then interpret in others. If you're gonna wear braids, you can let gay people get married, bitch.
That's referring to a lot of the ungodly women of the day. Really, the temple prostitutes would often dress in these kind of ways. Christian women should dress and act and look a way that represents holiness.
Okay, this is actually getting me heated because I just feel like I just want women to be able to do whatever they want. I want them to dress however they want. I want them to not have anybody or anyone or any page tell them how much makeup or pearls they can wear. Like, come on, girl.
We believe, and we've come to the conclusion that there are ways that we can enjoy makeup in a fun, God-honoring way that still
Are you gonna
portrays
tell us? Who is putting on concealer to honor God? Dump the bag,
to do
sis.
this for a really long time. We know a lot of you have asked for makeup tutorials, and maybe we'll get to that someday. But for now,
Stay tuned for the next video. 12 sweat-proof mascaras for wearing to hell.
so because I get such dark circles, I use this stuff. It's gonna be hard to see, but it's by MAC. It's Select Cover Up Concealer.
You guys, MAC Select Cover Up is a medium coverage natural finish concealer.
This stuff is strong.
It's not. It's a medium coverage, sis.
Clinique Foundation, and so it's Clinique Beyond.
Clinique, girl, we knew that was coming.
Plus concealer to
I don't want to profile people, but like some people, you know what products are coming. They went to the woman in the lab coat at the Nordstrom's.
We don't have a lot of color in our faces, and so something.
Oh my God, you guys. Okay, something I have is not a lot of color in my face.
Up to use is bronzer. Bronzer has revolutionized my life.
I mean, we love, listen, all walks of life, we love bronzer.
This is Too Faced. It's the chocolate, so they have
Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. That bronzer smells like chocolate, which I find odd.
And something I get asked on the regular on all of our social media sites is about mascara. What mascara do I use?
Guys, I can't imagine rolling into the Ulta and being like, what kind of lash primer would God use? I don't know.
Like, here's the mascara I use. CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume.
Okay, this must be an older video because CoverGirl Lash Blast was really hot in like the late 2000s. Do you guys remember like 2009, 10? Like everybody was using Lash Blast. Lash Blast has like a big vinyl brush. It's like a football with tons of little teeth, so you get a lot of separation.
So this next product I use is something that a lot of you won't have to use because you may have eyebrows that actually show. For me, they're kind of invisible when I do not make.
Okay, I love that she's filling in her brows, but she has full brows, and she has blonde hair, she should get it tinted. I think the Lord would be fine if you did a little bit of vegetable dye in them brows. If you're blonde and you've never gotten your lashes or brows tinted, it would change your life.
And I take this and I literally just do a little bit on each of my eyebrows to kind of fill them in and highlight them and it kind of frames my face. Existent.
Ooh, that read! She said, I fill them in, and the other one went, you're just making them existent at all, you bald bitch.
The Revlon Matte Balm Lipstick. So these
Oh, I've never used
lipsticks
that.
you can get. So if you're a lipstick person like I am, I'm much more of a lipstick person I think than you. If you're a lipstick,
Guilty. Not much of a lipstick person.
just remember, in scripture, we don't really see a black and white stance on this. So we each just need to pray individually.
If you pray to God about your makeup, I hate you. God, should I wear CoverGirl cheekers to church or am I the devil? Well, what did we learn? We learned that just like in many other areas, people who believe in God tend to take what they want from it and make it mean whatever. If you're out there and you're a young woman who believes in any form of higher power, I hope you spend your very limited time on this planet wearing exactly as much makeup as you want all the time. If you'd like to read more makeup tips, you can check them out in Trixie and Katya's Guide to Modern Womanhood. All right, I'm gonna go adjust my makeup to make sure it's being worn in a God-honoring way. Bye.